In Los Angeles, betrayal is never just a mistake, it's a weapon. And this time, the knife is in Deke Sharp's hands. The charming, ambitious half-brother of Hope Logan is hiding something far darker than anyone realizes. Behind his polite smiles and heartfelt apologies lies a plan that could destroy Hope's career, her family, and her fragile faith in second chances. Fans, buckle up. Because as of this week on The Bold and the Beautiful, the game has changed. And Deke's first move is a dangerous one. Hope Logan has always believed in redemption. It's both her greatest strength and her deepest flaw. She's the woman who sees light in darkness, who gives chances to those everyone else has written off. So when Deke Sharp, her long-lost half-brother, walks into Forrester Creations asking for a job, she doesn't hesitate. There's warmth in her eyes, the same kindness that has mended so many broken hearts before. To Hope, Deke's arrival feels like a new chapter, a chance to rebuild family ties and help someone who, like herself, just wants a second chance. But beneath that hopeful reunion lies something far more sinister. Deke isn't here for art or redemption. He's here for power. Behind the scenes, Remy Price, his secret partner and lover, is pulling every string. Remy is no stranger to manipulation. Once, he terrorized Elektra, a designer linked to Luna Nozawa's mysterious past. Now, he's using Deke as a pawn in his silent war against the Forresters. To Remy, Hope isn't family. She's a golden ticket, his way into the inner circle of fashion royalty. As Hope enthusiastically shares her sketches, Deke's eyes dart across her work, memorizing every line, every design. He nods and smiles, pretending to admire, while inside he's calculating. This reunion, so pure in Hope's heart, is nothing more than a carefully staged setup. Every secret has a heartbeat, and for Deke Sharp, it's pounding faster by the day. He's walking through Forrester Creations like a man balancing on glass, knowing one wrong step could shatter everything. He carries a secret so explosive it could tear Hope's entire world apart. Luna Nozawa is alive. The truth, if revealed, could detonate the fragile peace between Finn, Steffi, and the Forrester family. It's the kind of revelation that could reignite buried rivalries and destroy careers in a single whisper. But Deke can't speak. Remy made sure of that. His warning was simple and terrifying: stay silent, or you lose everything, me, your future, your freedom. The message was clear. Deke is trapped, caught between his conscience and his fear. He tries to mask his guilt behind charm, telling Hope he's just nervous about the new job. She notices the small things, how he avoids her eyes when Luna's name surfaces, how his laughter feels a little too forced. Hope mistakes it for insecurity, maybe the pressure of proving himself. But inside, Deke is suffocating beneath layers of lies. Every night, he stares at his reflection, wondering how long he can live like this, protecting a secret that could destroy them both. If he confesses, Remy will destroy him. But if he stays silent, he'll destroy Hope. Either way, time is running out. Hope Logan has always led with her heart, and that's what makes her dangerous, not to others, but to herself. She believes in the good within people, even when they don't deserve it. And now, that belief is about to cost her everything. Watching Deke struggle to find his footing, Hope decides to take a risk. She offers him a spot in the Hope for the Future relaunch, a high-stakes opportunity that could restore her brand and give her brother a second chance. It's an act of compassion, of faith. She thinks she's saving him. She doesn't realize she's giving him the perfect opening to destroy her. Through Deke, Remy gains access to everything: Forrester's confidential design prototypes, client lists, even private investor meetings. The walls that once protected Hope's creative empire are quietly being stripped away, piece by piece, all under her trusting gaze. And yet, when Hope smiles at him, something in Deke breaks. For the first time, he feels remorse, even love, the kind that isn't romantic but raw, human, and painful. He wants to pull away from Remy's control, but it's too late. Every message he sends, every call he makes, is being monitored. Remy's grip tightens. Hope's kindness becomes the rope around her own neck. And for Deke, the weight of that kindness may soon be the thing that finally destroys him. Remy Price isn't just dangerous, he's surgical in his cruelty. A man who can destroy lives without ever raising his voice. To the outside world, he's charming, elegant, intelligent. But beneath that polished surface lies a predator who thrives on control. Years ago, his obsession with Elektra nearly ended in disaster. He studied her dreams, her weaknesses, her fears, until she was too terrified to move without wondering if he was watching. Now, that same darkness has found a new target, Deke Sharp. Remy has turned manipulation into an art form. He whispers poison disguised as love. Hope's using you, he tells Deke late at night. She doesn't believe in you. You're just a charity case, a tool for her own image. The words are carefully chosen, designed to corrode trust one doubt at a time. Slowly, Deke begins to lose himself. The confidence Hope helped build starts to crumble. Every smile she gives him feels rehearsed, every compliment suspicious. Remy watches with quiet satisfaction, his puppet now dancing perfectly on command. His endgame is cold and precise. He wants Deke to steal Hope's confidential designs, sabotage her brand, and leak the chaos to the media. When Forrester Creations collapses under scandal, Remy plans to step in as the hero, launching his own rival firm on the ashes of Hope's dream. It's an elegant plan, cruel, brilliant, and nearly flawless. Nearly, because Remy misjudged one thing: Deke's heart. Beneath the lies, guilt is growing, and guilt, once awakened, is more dangerous than any threat Remy could make. It all begins with one simple act, a moment so small, yet devastating enough to change everything. Late at night, the Forrester offices are silent. The hum of the computer is the only sound as Deke sits before the glowing screen. His hands tremble as he scrolls through Hope's confidential files. Sketches, fabric suppliers, celebrity collaborations. Information that could make or break an entire brand. He tells himself he's just backing up the data. Just a harmless precaution. But deep down, he knows that's a lie. Remy's message blinks on his phone. Send it. Now. Deke hesitates, his chest tight. Every click feels like a betrayal, every keystroke a confession. He can almost hear Hope's voice, her optimism, her trust, echoing in his mind. Then the door opens. Hope steps inside, smiling. You're still here? That's dedication, Deke. Her voice is warm, unaware. The light from the screen reflects on his guilty face. For a second, time freezes. He forces a laugh, pretending to adjust something on the design board. She thanks him for his hard work and leaves, her footsteps fading down the hall. As soon as she's gone, the file transfer completes. A soft chime announces the end, and Deke's fall begins. He sits there in silence, staring at the screen, realizing that with one click, he has crossed a line he can never uncross. The next morning, Hope introduces him to the Forrester team as a symbol of second chances. Her pride is genuine, her faith is real, and the irony is unbearable. Because standing beside her, smiling for the cameras, is the man who has just sold her out. This is how betrayal begins. So, fans, what happens when love turns into manipulation, and trust becomes a weapon? Will Deke find the courage to break free from Remy's control, or will guilt consume him before he can make things right? Hope Logan has no idea that the man she's protecting is the very person tearing down her empire from within. But secrets like this don't stay buried forever, not in Los Angeles, and certainly not in the bold and the beautiful. The coming weeks promise chaos, emotional showdowns, shocking confessions, and one betrayal that will rip through the Logan and Forrester families like wildfire. Deke's conscience is waking up. But will it save Hope, or destroy them both? Comment your theories below. Do you think Hope will uncover the truth, or forgive him when she does? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for every twist, every heartbreak, and every revelation still to come. Because in this world, betrayal is only the beginning.